Makhubela. So by profession, I'm an audio branding specialist, radio imaging and audio branding specialist. But for this episode, I'm the founder of Voiceovers and stuff. Also the operations manager, so I take care of operations here. The company, it started off as a voiceover company, but we've since transitioned into a creative studio. Like I said, we've transitioned into a creative studio. So we used to be a voiceover company where we just did voiceovers and we did voice training. But upon thinking, we realized that, hey, we actually have a lot of capabilities, right? So we transitioned into a fully fledged creative studio where we do more than just voiceovers. We also do podcasting, end-to-end production of podcasts. We also do social media content for companies, for corporates, brands, etc. So in terms of voice training, what we do is we often have a voice test. So this is before the lessons start, the training starts. So you come in and we give you a couple of activities to do, right? We'll give you an inflection test, maybe. We'll give you a tongue twister, a couple of tongue twisters to do, and then we'll give you a script to execute, right? And as you're executing all of those things, I am making notes to say, okay, this is where you're good at, this is what you can improve on. And once the voice test is done, and I sit down with you, I give you feedback to say, listen, this is what I've observed from our session together, and this is what I'm going to propose in terms of a program for you. And then we take it from there. Training rates are twofold. So we have a single session, which is 850. So that's for people who want to brush up on something. Maybe they are in the industry and they're struggling with one thing, right? That's 850, it's a single session. Then we have what we call the workshop. It's more comprehensive. So that's where we get into the mechanics of voiceover, right? So we do the voice test, we get into the theory, the jargon, because you need to understand, if you are in a studio, what the director of the session is saying. You need to know the lingo. And then from there onwards, we get into breathing, we get into projection. Because a lot of people don't understand this, but breathing will actually eliminate a lot of your speaking problems, right? So we get into breathing, we get into projection. After that, we then get into script analysis. So what I teach you there is being able to analyze a script just by looking at it. Because oftentimes you get into a studio and you'll be given 2 to 3 minutes to look at the script and understand it, right? So we then get into script analysis. After that, we then get into recording some of the scripts. So that is 2,750. So twofold, single session, 850. The workshop is 2,750. And normally we do that in a period of 4 weeks. So we at 11 McKay Avenue. That's our physical address. That's in Blagori. And then you can contact us on info@abutivoice.com. That's our email, or sbu@abutivoice.com. Or check out our website, which is www.abutivoice.com. Social media, it's voiceovers and stuff.